Alan, I have a question for you.
And
that question is, who would be your dream dinner guest and what would you cook for them?
Dead or alive?
Let's do both. Dead or alive.
Dead or alive. So dead or alive. Do you have an answer?
No.
Well, I think.
Well, I was just going to say a Victorian child and I'll give them like dinga.
That's good. That'll kill him.
Oh. Alan, what'd you do?
The first answer that came to mind was, and I'm not, Jesus Christ. I'm not even religious like that, but what I would cook for him is his own body and blood.
Oh. Cannibalism.
I mean, isn't that his whole thing?
That's true. You know what? Spin it on its head.
Yeah.
Be like, how would you like to taste your body and blood?
It's like that one movie Menu, which I have not seen.
I don't know what that movie is.
It has Alan Taylor-Joy.
Well, you know what? Would you rotisserie Jesus Christ? Would you bake him?
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like bread and wine.
Oh.
You got really graphic.
That's why I was like, what the fuck? Well, you should have specified. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Hand Me Down Podcast. We are your hosts. My name's Natalia.
And I'm Alan, and I was a little confused because you didn't count down, but it's okay.
I didn't? No. I just went straight for it?
Okay.
Shit.
We'll see if my face is like...
You were just hella zoned out. My bad. He's right. I usually do count down like Freddie from iCarly. Where I'm like, but I don't start at 5 because why the fuck would you start at 5? 4.
He starts at 5?
Yeah, in 5.
Oh, you're right.
4.
You're right.
3. I usually just go 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. But I kind of just went for it, I guess.
And you say the one.
I do say the one. I do say it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Hi, welcome back to another episode. Thank you so much for coming back, for listening to us chat it up, yap it up. We have some fun things planned for today that we're excited to get into. But, you know, we always do start off the episode with a little catching up.
Mm-hmm.
We do. So, Alan, how are you doing?
I love your hat, by the way. It's a great green.
This hat? Oh,
Where's
this whole
that hat
thing?
from?
Ross.
Wow.
Oh, no. TJ Maxx.
No gatekeeping.
Mm-mm.
But it's nice. It's a great color.
TJ Maxx in San Jose.
Wow.
Thank you.
What does it say?
Something Coast. Some like Italian place. I'm a, what's that called?
I'm not even gonna try.
I'm a poser because
Amalfi Coast.
Amalfi Coast.
Southern Italy.
Shout out to the Italians. Somebody came up to me and like asked me like, oh my God, like, have you been? It's so beautiful. And I was like, I got this at TJ Maxx. No, I think I straight up lied to them because I didn't want to admit that because of my pride and ego. I think I said it was a gift.
Beautiful in the summertime.
No, I didn't say that. I said it was a gift.
Oh, okay.
It's like, oh, it's a gift.
My friend went there.
My friend went there. Yeah.
It's a good save.
Yeah. Lie to strangers. They never know.
They don't.
No, they don't.
Just don't lie to me.
I'll try not to.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the audience.
Oh, shit.
You can lie to me all you want.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I love doing this podcast with you.
Crazy.
I'm just kidding.
How have I been? I've been good. It's been 2 weeks, so I'm like trying to wrap my head around. I want to go get Korean barbecue with some friends recently, and before we left, we hear sirens, like a lot of sirens. I was at home, and I hear a bunch of sirens. I'm like, damn. But like, I feel like I always hear sirens by where I live, so I'm just like, oh. And then I was like, oh, it sounds like a lot. And then my mom's like, let's check the news. And then she puts channel 7, and then we like see it, and I'm like, oh my God, that's the gas station by my house. Oh my God, that's the Popeyes. And it stops like literally right there, like on my street. And then like the helicopter, and I'm seeing it. And then like I just run out of my house, and I'm like, whoa. And then I just see the cops like this, and I'm like, oh.
Whoa, with a full-on gun in their hand?
The police?
The police?
Yeah, they love that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Why am I acting surprised? My bad.
But yeah, it didn't get ugly. They were chasing someone, and the guy like backed away or whatever.
Did you figure out like what it was?
I mean, it was a police chase. So I don't know what they were chasing him for. But
lame. You're supposed to report the gossip.
I had Korean barbecue that needed to be eaten.
That's true. You had places to go.
I was hoping they wouldn't shut down the street.
That's so funny.
Picked up my friend and then we went.
That's funny. That reminds me of the helicopter. Did I tell you that? Oh, the helicopter that flew over us at the pool in Palm Springs?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that reminds
Say it again.
for our friends on the pod, for our listening friends. Me and my girlfriend were in Palm Springs couple weekends ago, and we were having a night swim because it's hot as hell in Palm Springs. I'm not gonna get in the pool during the day, but so we're having a night swim, and I'm just kind of floating because I love to float.
Mm-hmm.
I'm floating, and we're just kind of like enjoying the night. And as my head is submerged underwater, I can't really hear too much of like what's going on, but I hear like distance, like like a helicopter, and I'm just like, okay, like something's coming. And
the helicopter.
And it starts to get louder, and I have my eyes closed, and I just feel like a flash of light over my face, and then it just goes away. And when I like pop, it's just God, Jesus Christ himself coming to Palm Springs and offering me his body and his blood to drink.
Rotisserie style.
And it was just so embarrassing because I was like, bro, they probably thought I was a dead body just floating in the pool. Like, I mean, if you like think of it like that, you know, but I wasn't what they were looking for, so I didn't give a fuck.
I was not their type. So
I wasn't their type, so they kept going. They just flew by, but that was low-key embarrassing. Yeah.
It was embarrassing?
Well, I didn't add a detail. I was skinny dipping.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Oh Milena didn't know it either.
Sorry. Okay, because you didn't add that she was embarrassed the first time.
No, the first time I told him, I just told him that a helicopter flew over me, and then you know what? We reveal it on the pond.
It wasn't a public pool.
No, it was our pool. It was our.
You little prude.
Yeah, you little weird.
Stop typing.
Leave me alone. Everybody who's never skinny dipped before, you should go skinny dipping.
I want to skinny dip.
You should do it. It's fun. It's like
I don't have access to a pool like that.
Well, you know.
I'll have you guys turn away next time. Turn around.
Turn around.
Let me do this real quick.
Do a lap in the pool. Get out, put on
done.
your trunks.
Fantasy done.
Bucket list checked off. But yeah, big reveal, I guess, on the pod was that I was.
That makes the story way better. And not that it wasn't bad. I mean, not that it wasn't good before.
You were like, who the fuck gives a shit?
No, I mean, I think it's still crazy, like seeing the light in the pool, but. Oh.
I think that's why it looked like a dead body to me, because I was just, you know, just out there.
Come.
Yitties out.
Flapping in the wind.
From
the helicopter.
I almost lifted myself up. Sorry, it's too far. My bad. Jesus Christ.
What was I going to say? Okay, well, anything else besides skinny dipping with the Lord?
Well, skinny dipping with the Lord is going to be the title of the podcast. The elephant in the room is that I have a fucking finger splint on, and I can't decide if it's more me or if being a knee brace girl is more me.
I feel like with every subsequent episode that we release, you are going to get more injured. You're going to come.
He says something's coming. 7 days. 7 days.
I just meant like every time you come on here,
something's going to be...
It's a new thing.
If it's not this, it's something else. You know?
It's something internal.
And I didn't realize I still have...
that I'm wrestling with.
Some demons I'm fighting in my mind when I saw Jesus, and now I have to fight demons and go on a quest. I don't know how that works. And I realized I still have my bandage when my kitty scratched me. So I look kind of all beat up, but I'm okay, guys. I'm wearing a finger splint on my ring finger on my left hand. And the reason that I am wearing this is because over the weekend, my girlfriend was really excited to catch some Z's. So she jumped into the bed, elbows first, and it just went straight for my hand. Then we heard a crunch, and then we just kind of went, and now it really hurts.
I'm a bed jumper, so
You're
I
a
get
bed
that.
jumper. Yeah.
There's nothing like jumping into bed.
Exactly. Representation matters.
Have you ever gotten? Does it hurt like a jam? Like when you jam your finger with a basketball? Has that ever happened to you?
Yes, actually, like in PE, like in middle school.
Yep.
It kind of hurts like that, but a little bit more intense. Enough to have a finger splint on.
I mean, I've seen kids with that when they have a
basketball injury. Oh, okay, well, maybe
on the playground during recess time.
So actually, I was skinny dipping in the playground.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Scratch that.
Oh, I'm just kidding, guys.
Can't be within 50 feet of one now.
Beep! Cut away. Oh my goodness. But anyway, that's the elephant in the room is my finger splint. And actually today I came across somebody who had one on the exact same finger on the exact same hand, and she literally came up to me. She was like, twins. I was like,
finger twins.
Wow. So I felt so represented. She was just like, oh my god, where'd you get yours? I was like, CVS. She was like, I got mine at Target. And none of us asked the other how we got injured. It was just like, where'd you get it?
How do you like that puppy?
How do you like this one? This one's pretty good, pretty solid.
Mine goes from 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds. I also have other news. I have since gone back to IHOP. Not sponsored.
Oh, for the all you can eat?
Yeah, but if they want to sponsor us, hey, I'll take it. For all you can eat pancakes. And I once again tapped out at 3.
Lame.
So I think it's just something about my stomach. Because they're thick. And also, since this isn't sponsored, they're a little dry. So I remember I used to fuck those up. But recently I'm like, You
didn't put like butter and syrup?
I did.
And that didn't
I cannot eat them without syrup.
Yeah, no, I can't eat pancakes without syrup.
I douse that shit.
Yeah.
I went with me, my brother, and 2 of my cousins. And you know how they have like the little Taki thingies? The syrup dispensers?
I gotta find my own way.
We all got it, and like it was full. And by the end of the night, it was like,
damn.
We had to get one from another table.
Shit, hella cavities.
Yeah, hella, what's it called? Toothless? No, not toothless.
Silver-tooth kids?
Silver-tooth kids. There we go.
Silver-tooth kids. If you were a silver-tooth kid, comment down below.
I feel like I was never in the front. I was professional in the front, party in the back. My mouth. Business in the front.
Business in the front, party in the back. Yeah. Silver tooth, like the chewing teeth. Yeah. God, I'm blanking out on the names of the teeth. Molars. But that's funny. Business in the front, party in the back. They would have never known. So you were undercover, silver tooth kid.
Yes, undercover. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
They didn't know what they were getting into.
Which I feel like this is kind of a silver tooth, but like for fingers. Silver finger kid.
Oh God.
It's the same shit, you know what I mean?
Same shit, different toilet.
Same shit, different toilet. Here we are.
Anything else on your plate as of late?
Not really.
Hasn't been a very eventful 2 weeks.
No, not really. I mean, I could yap for hours, but I do want to get into...
Well, let's break down the episode.
Yeah, before getting into today's topic.
At the 15-14 minute mark, let's break it down. Today, we are going to be talking about... We have a little bit more of like solid segments today. We're going to be talking about cringe culture. Natalia has stuff prepared. I don't know what side she's taking about on cringe culture, so I'm just here to observe and comment and interrupt you.
And talk over me.
And then we're going to play Sabo. So if you guys don't know Sabo, it's a card game where you try to figure out if you know these words in Spanish, or it gives you a word in English and you try to say it in Spanish, right? Mm-hmm. So
translation game.
Stay tuned. It's a fun episode, I swear.
Yeah, so that's basically our 2 big blocks of the episode today. And we are starting off talking about a topic that has been going around a lot lately, at least in what I've been seeing on TikTok.
In your circles, I feel like I haven't really seen it.
Really? Well, algorithms, a little bit of what we know as cringe culture and how it holds back young people, specifically Gen Z. So we are going to. Well, I did read a lot of articles and stuff because I wanted to see people's opinions and kind of like where it started. Because I feel
she's prepared. Oh,
ding!
Yeah, that's the button.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
I love that one.
What do you say fuck me for?
It's Natalia's finger.
That's my finger. What do you say fuck me for? Well, I lost my train of thought. I was in my groove, and then you cut me off.
You were reading a lot of articles to see what other people's opinions and where it originated from.
Yes, and where it originated from, because I feel like I have kind of always heard the word cringe, like at least like when I like from teens on, like when I was mostly on the internet.
From when I was conscious.
From when I was conscious, but the first time I had a conscious thought at 17 years old, I heard the word cringe. I feel like the first time I heard it was like watching Dan and Phil, like Dan is Not on Fire. Like, do you know? So that's like the first time that I heard the word cringe. But so the reason why I wanted to speak about this is because one, it's something that I think does need to be spoken about a lot. But that one author, their name is Ocean Vuong, I want to say.
Are they on here?
No, I forgot to put it on there.
Okay.
But so they did an interview with NBC were basically explaining how fearful they are about how cringe culture is affecting Gen Z and like younger kids, because it's holding them back, because we have somehow made it so that trying and being passionate about something, it comes with shame. Like there's shame
Fucking
behind trying. I know.
Sorry.
Look at you.
I'm just trying to be that person. But I was given a role.
He was given a role, and he just kind of like took it. So anyway, so if you're listening and you have never heard of cringe culture, or maybe you don't know the definition, there was an article online that defined cringe culture as the process of mocking cringy content, which in itself is defined as content that someone deems embarrassing or worthy of being mocked. This term was first coined in 2017 on the website DeviantArt, which is like a
DeviantArt.
Like
everything fucking originates from DeviantArt. That's crazy. What the fuck?
So, do you want to explain what DeviantArt is?
I don't. It's like a website where people can draw shit. No,
it's
I
like,
feel like it's related to furries.
Well, maybe, but
or like
it's like you share art, you share like which ended up being like fan
like Instagram
art
for
and
art,
stuff like that. Yeah, basically. However, cringe compilations have been around since the dawn of YouTube and Reddit. So, like I said, literally from the beginning of my internet experience. So that is how I've defined cringe culture. How have you understood cringe culture?
More specifically, cringe. Which I guess is a culture within itself. Cringe is something I feel like it's different from embarrassing or just stuff that I want to bully, because it like I feel like when I see something that's cringe, it's like a visceral reaction. Like I like have to like squirm, which I guess is embarrassment, but also just like I guess embarrassment is a good word for it. Secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah, kind of like secondhand. So that's how you would define cringe.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how would you say you've seen cringe culture kind of like in social media?
Don't talk about this person anymore, but Cody Ko and Noel Miller, their series on YouTube, that's cringe.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people use it towards millennials. Gen Z specifically use it towards millennials.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like stuff that you don't think is... It's very much like stuff that goes against a social norm is cringe.
Yeah, kind of like what's deemed as socially acceptable. If it goes beyond that,
Yeah.
it's considered cringe or like try hard.
Just doing too much sometimes too.
Yeah, so that was actually one of the phrases that
Doing too much.
that is like in the umbrella term of cringe is like doing too much or like it's not that deep, like stuff like that.
I see.
So that's upon my research, I came across those terms.
Hella studious.
Hella studious.
Those glasses aren't just for show, people.
No, I actually can't see.
She uses those glasses to read.
Yeah, dude. Alan can wake up and just see. That's crazy.
But I don't read.
He doesn't.
Go ahead.
But so as I was getting deeper and deeper into understanding cringe culture, there were also a lot of articles that were saying how harmful it is actually, and that one, it targets majority POCs, neurodivergent people, LGBTQ people, and women. Like those are like the top people that get kind of like put at the forefront of what's deemed as cringy or like
Interesting.
otherworldly, which, you know, I've definitely seen in the past. Somebody wrote cringe culture, or when people make fun of or insult others for being quote unquote cringe because of their interests or behavior, is often perceived as entertaining or harmless when it really involves giving feelings of superiority to those who mock others.
I like that. I like the word of superiority. That's very much it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you're into fucking Legos.
Yeah, or like the majority.
Lowbrow.
Yeah, lowbrow Legos. But the majority of the examples that were used from what I came across was obviously anime. Like a lot of people kind of like would talk bad about people who liked anime
The before times.
but then when people like, for example, Megan Thee Stallion comes in and like says like, oh, I like anime, like somebody like Megan Thee Stallion who is seen as like cool and like her genre of music, like then it becomes acceptable, or vice versa, are things that like were cool before.
How is this any different from? Is it just the word? I feel like nerds and geeks have been bullied since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
So what's the difference here?
What do you mean?
Like you're kind of saying that it's a Gen Z thing, but I feel like generations past have also dealt with bullying.
It's different in terms of it being an internet culture thing.
I see.
So that's just what I've seen come across. But that's just like an example that somebody gave was just like people were always like, oh, people who like anime would always get picked on, or they would feel kind of like reserved or shy to talk about it.
I see.
But then somebody makes it cool and then it's different. Or for me, I got fucking clocked for wearing Crocs as a child. Always.
Really?
I got so fucking bullied for wearing Crocs as a child.
I didn't know Crocs were a thing.
What? I was into the underground stuff. But then they come back and they become super popular and stuff like that. And I'm like, bruh. So just kind of, but that's just like you said, life. Like that's life. And that's just like an example that people made.
You know what research I did for this?
But
I searched up cringe on TikTok, and all of them were like top 5 cringiest moments. And my assessment from that was a lot of those people seem to have been on the spectrum, and they were just making fun of them. And I'm like, that's kind of crazy.
That's what I said. Like people were saying neurodivergent people are like on top, like from those things, and it is harmful because people don't, instead of taking the time to understand why people like those things, they're just like, oh, let me make fun of you because I feel that makes me feel superior or something, like some sort of bullying. We're just tapping into like the bully culture of cringe culture, but we'll get into how it like actually affects everybody. Okay. So cringe culture is more like bullying culture essentially. Let me see. There was like a counter argument where this person said, it's hard to deny that cringe culture has had its helpful moments in refining what is created and what allows us to understand what is acceptable to share online, which I do agree. But they say, however, it is being pushed into a manner that does in fact do harm. So obviously you can't just post whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah. There's social norms for reasons.
But I've seen like people say like we should bring bullying back. You know, I've seen people online say that.
Yeah.
People think we're too soft.
People think that. Well, explain that a little bit more.
Well, like, I don't know. I guess the context that I've seen it is just like which is not the same thing that we're talking about. But it's just like people being bigoted or whatever. It's like we got to bring back bullying and bully the shit out of these people and like misogynists and people who are like gross. But when it's something super harmless, it's like I understand.
Yeah, so that's kind of like what it's saying, like quote unquote cringe culture is helpful in that like we can tell people like, hey, that's not okay to do like in society. Like obviously being a bigot, saying some harmful ass shit. But if somebody's just like, I really like Roblox and is like being bullied for that, then that kind of like goes into that whole culture. But what I found interesting was something that I've been seeing online maybe since we started college, like since we left high school, was everybody saying, everybody kind of commenting on how middle schoolers don't look like middle schoolers anymore. How they kind of skip that awkward phase and they're kind of like this, like, well, they're wearing makeup, they're going to Sephora, they're going to Ulta and stuff.
I don't know if we've talked about this, but or maybe it's something that I just saw, but it was like, you can see that also just in the retail space, how stores like Justice and stores that like cater to preteens are going out of business and are no longer here because now it's just child adult.
Yeah, child adult. There's no
or
preteen.
Like teen maybe, but there's like not that preteen.
Yeah, like
phase.
transitional period. And so when I was reading these articles, which is somebody said that what I just did is also what people do to kind of deflect being cringe, is they make a funny voice so that they're not taken serious when they're actually trying to be serious about something. So I just caught myself, I'm sorry. And I caught myself again. Fuck. But so a lot of the things that were deemed quote unquote cringy are actually things for children. So we kind of have pushed those middle schoolers to not go through that middle school phase because, like, for example, when Fortnite came out, it was enjoyed by so many people. And then it became cringy because it was seen as like a little kid video game. And then the other example that they gave was, oh my God, I'm forgetting. Minecraft or like K-pop or something, like just like music that could be enjoyed by all people of all different ages, different genders and stuff. As soon as it becomes like consumed by children is when it becomes uncool, essentially.
Mr. Beast.
And I feel like that's kind of like contributing also to the way that middle schoolers don't go through their preteen phase. They're just trying to not be seen as cringe and they're just trying to like grow up too quick, I think, like subconsciously maybe even. But that's what I saw when I was like reading all of this stuff. Do you have any thoughts on that?
I think just I do think Gen Z might have a hard time being earnest, and it is these moments of being earnest, like you said, like not taking things too seriously. But I don't know, it's weird. It's weird what Gen Z chooses to be serious about and what not to be serious about. Like Gen Z has been like the most vocally active when it comes to activism, but and like also the generation that it has a lot of like personal growth in terms of like we don't look down upon therapy and stuff like that, but for whatever reason we can't seem to be open with each other. And I guess it is because of being deemed cringe, or especially online. And I guess my thought is I don't necessarily blame Gen Z. I blame that damn phone. It really is that damn phone.
It really is that damn phone. Get off that damn phone.
Also that we've just been raised in a super vigilant surveillance state where we could be recorded at any moment and be caught, quote unquote, slipping. And I think that's just a huge factor. Like that's just our norm, that we need to be our front stage self. Like I know there's this concept in sociology where you have a front stage self and then someone who you are backstage with, that's like with your close friends and stuff, and then you have like a green room or some shit where you do stuff just yourself. And I think because we can be surveilled anywhere in public, like we have to be an even more perfect version of ourselves, or what we think is perfect. And there's just so many other thought leaders now because of the internet, that thought leaders are like influencers that influence what you should be, I guess.
Yeah. And that's exactly, I think that leads very well into the next point, which is the death of hobbies with Gen Z.
You think so?
I think so.
Why?
I think, so this YouTuber did like a little essay on it, and she called it the death of personal passion with Generation Z. And I think what you were talking about right now is like this like perfectionist person that has to go up front, is that I feel like nowadays, especially with TikTok, people tend, at least from what I've seen, to pursue their passion only if, one, they could be perfect at it, or it can be marketable. And maybe they still pursue it and they're not posting it, and I'm not seeing that, and that's why it's like whatever. But a lot of people, like, they don't invest their time in learning a new skill or learning like certain things, or like posting their progress because of fear that it might be seen as like cringe or something, because they're not amazing at it yet. And I feel like that kind of like takes away from the fun of having a hobby, like either playing an instrument or knitting, crocheting and stuff. Like I feel like Gen Z is really good at starting a hobby and then they just forget about it because they're not great at it, or they're not like they can't sell it, they can't make money off of it, like and that's often, I feel like that's what we get told too, is like, yes, you can be artistic, but how's that going to make you money? You know, that's always something that we get told too.
Yeah. I think I've definitely seen that, because when I have seen people who are doing new things, and they post about it online, like, oh, me trying this for the first time, or like, I'm learning this, like all the comments are like, actually, you didn't do this right. And it's just all super judgy. Like I remember I was on barbecue TikTok and there was just like a whole bunch of people like barbecuing for the first time. It's like, oh, don't use that charcoal, use this one. You got to use this equipment to blah, blah, blah. I'm like, let people have fun.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like I get wanting to give a helpful tip, but sometimes they're just like super judgy.
Super,
and I'm
like, yeah, my way, or you're doing it wrong. Yeah.
I'm like, ew.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people in the comments of this YouTube essay, they were just like, it's like Chaperone said, you're no fun. It's just like, or a lot of people kept saying like, my favorite quote to live by is like, I may be cringe, but you're mean, and that's worse. So, you know, I think that kind of hits hard too.
That's true.
So, you know, and it feels like you said, judgy. Like if you try something new and people are like, you did that wrong, or like, you're not supposed to do it like that. You know, whether they intended for it to happen or not, it just does kind of feel judgy, and it does often maybe sway people away from pursuing hobbies, or maybe that person's like, okay, well, let me do it this way. But still, people just kind of like, I feel like just with internet culture and accessibility to people's lives, people feel entitled to like say whatever they want about something. That's just my
No, I agree. I think this is just one of the many ways that the internet has changed.
Yeah.
Everything has changed so much, and to have like some of the millennials and Gen Z really be like the guinea pigs and for what society will look like.
Exactly.
With this new technology.
Yeah. And then cringe gets replaced with nonchalance, and that's that's basically the same thing, but just like, I know chalant isn't a word, but be chalant. Like, be excited, be happy, like
do your thing.
Do your dance, do your little thing, like go out, take a photo. If it's bad, who cares? Like I remember when I first started like videography, photography, I'd think something was heat. And then like as I like learn more, it's like, okay, maybe it wasn't that good, but it's always fun to like compare beginnings to like where you are. It is fun to learn. And I feel like internet culture kind of makes you feel like you need to know everything already, because you have access to everything. And so they make you feel dumb if you like don't know something. If somebody's going to be like, well, read a fucking book for once. I'm like, well, I'm learning.
Astronomy for dummies.
Astronomy for dummies. Bring back for dummies. Bring back for dummies series.
They should have made a website. I think WikiHow
like a
reheated
blog.
their nachos.
reheated their nachos.
Yeah.
That's funny. But they shouldn't call it for dummies. They should call it for the curious.
I like dummies.
You like dummies.
There's a space.
Or you
There's
can poke
always a
fun
space
of
in
it.
our world for dummies. Huh?
That's true. I said where you can kind of like poke fun at it or like kind of embrace it.
Yeah, embrace dummy.
Embrace being a dummy. That's fine.
Shout out to the dummies out there.
Shout out to the dummies.
Most
Shout
of
out
our
to us.
listeners. I'm just kidding.
Whoa, we're just gonna drop Ella. Us, bro.
Yeah,
Real
us.
recognizes real.
We're the dummies.
We're the dummies. But that's just kind of like my spiel. I know there's a lot more that we can go into, but I know we're already like half an hour into the episode.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts down in the comments or on our social medias. We would love to hear your perspective on it and how it's either shaped you or the people around you. And
Yeah. And I'll end with another quote from one of the articles. When surrounded by increasingly judgmental people, embracing passion is the most potent weapon against the perpetuation of judgmental notions. The more individuals that embrace cringe, the less power that being seen as cringy holds.
Amen. Yeah, this is just like so many things wrong with the internet. The internet does a lot of good, but a lot of bad, and this is one of them. So
yeah, like Alan says, put down that damn phone.
Yep. Which I feel like there is a movement for that, and I hope it catches on, and people are trying to do that less. Sorry, before we move on, I did see something how like it's gonna be not a new fad, but like a new thing where back in the day, abundance of something was seen as a wealth indicator. Abundance of food, abundance of clothes, whatever. But once abundance became enough for everybody, food was always abundant. I mean, obviously not for some people, but just like in general. Now the rich and the wealthy kind of went like, you know what? Actually, you know what's in? Restricting yourself. So with diets, things like that. And now that's kind of the same thing happening now that social media and everything is now super accessible. Now people are taking detoxes from their phone. They're doing this or doing that. So it's just like another thing added to this switch up.
Yeah, to that switch up.
So
I guess this one is probably a healthy one.
It's a healthy one, but it's still just like the privileged people who can do it, who are making their money off of the suffering of all these people who are now addicted to their phones. They get to detox and leave everybody else to deal with their things. But anyways, getting a little bit too pessimistic on this podcast.
I have hopes. Stop crying, Ellen. That's cringy. Don't you dare cry. Just kidding.
I'm cringy, but I'm free.
I'm cringy, but I'm free. I might be cringe, but you're mean, and that's worse. That quote eats. I love that quote. All right. Thanks for listening to our spiel. And now it's time to do a little switch up.
And we're back. Hello.
Hey everybody, welcome to the second part of the episode where we're joined by the lovely Milena, who you all know and love as the one responsible for the sound effects. Oh my gosh, should we hit one?
Oh my god.
Shout out to Milena.
Oi, oi, oi! It isn't that Zooey Mama!
Zooey Mama. I couldn't have thought of a better intro sound.
Zooey Mama.
Zooey Mama.
Yay.
Woo! All right, so we have something fun planned for you guys. Well, first of all, Alan and I are going to share a mic for this part.
Yep, I don't have another mic stand.
Yeah, so we're going to be like pushing each other and shit for the video watchers. But our wonderful friends at Sabo have sent us their second edition of the game Sabo. So this game has gotten a lot of attention, I feel like, from podcasts. And
yeah.
Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say.
I
was gonna say this is our segunda edición. We played the first edition. We talked about it in the first episode back, but like by the time when we were already canceling it or taking that break,
we were gonna take a break.
We went to their event. It was their anniversary. and we played it, and it was really fun. So we're glad to have the second edition here. We're gonna go ahead and play it. So I don't know, Milena, if you wanna read some of the rules.
Sorry. So we got 2 little cards. There's a how to play and how to win. We'll start off with the how to play. So shuffle the cards, which I tried my best to shuffle them, but
That's fine.
Every day I'm
I
shuffling.
did my best. The person who claims to be the best Spanish speaker, not a no Sabo kid, will draw the first card, and the game will continue clockwise. Well, it's just gonna be
Back and forth.
well,
Back and
yeah.
forth, back and forth.
If you draw a prueba card, read the Latino trivia. There's trivia.
Oh.
Segunda edición, I'm scared of you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Surprise.
I'm excited.
Read the Latino trivia question to the group. Whoever answers correctly first wins the card. If there's a dispute about who answered first, settle it with a game of piedra, papel, o tijera.
Okay.
If no
Is
one...
putazos an option?
Rochambeau.
I think you said it is puta. No.
That's what I heard. Did you not say that?
Putazos.
Oh. I was like, okay, sure.
If no one answers correctly, the card is burned. Let me get a lighter.
Yeah, just everybody have a lighter.
And then if you get a como se dice card, read the English word to be translated to the group. The group can throw out guesses at the same time, and whoever answers first to guess what the fuck? And whoever is the first to guess the answer on the card wins and keeps the card. Our new green cards provide multiple correct answers. If you say any of them, to win the card. Be careful with the orange cards, though. These have penalty words. And if you say the penalty word out loud, you can no longer guess. If no one is able to guess the card, we're going to get the lighter and burn it.
Okay. Get that.
Can't we just like stomp on it instead?
I spit on
I
it.
spit on it, just wipe our mocos with it. Like,
That hurts.
And then if you get a chancla card, which is a red card, read the card out loud, then perform the challenge.
Okay, I'm ready. I think we have enough space.
okay.
Let's go.
We have a stage.
We
after
do have
yeah.
a stage behind us.
The group will decide if you win the card. If you fail, the card is lit up and burnt.
Right.
And then it's how to win. Play until you feel the most bilingual.
Cool.
Or once your ride is outside. All right, Alan?
Okay. Myself, my twin.
My mom has verbal evidence of me saying no Sabo to her.
Bum bum. Verbal evidence?
Yeah, like
what does
she
that
was
mean?
recording me on my little Barbie audio recorder.
Oh, like
She-
audio.
She kept it?
She kept it, and it was me singing like songs I learned in school, and she was having me.
I hit my funny bone.
And you're laughing.
Sorry.
No,
Another injury sustained on the podcast. Get me an elbow brace.
but she was having me sing these songs, and I was singing a song in Italian, and then she's like,
Oh.
"Sing this one in Spanish," and I was like, "You no sabo, mama."
And she never deleted it.
No, yeah,
She said, "Oh, I'm gonna keep this."
yeah, she's like, ugh.
Blackmail.
Anyway,
I know she could blackmail you at any moment.
I know. I thought that was funny. Anyway, you guys ready?
Yes. One of the sound effects.
Oh, I'm too far. She's got an
Yeah.
advantage.
Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th with lots of music, videos, and extras.
I know the answer.
It's already been November 13th, Natalia. I forgot.
You have another chance.
Oh my god. Look for the Gummy Bear album. Okay. Should we just do it like buzz?
Sure.
Buzz in. You gotta
A
pay
little
attention.
You want to do a knock? Or just a...
Okay, we'll just smack.
A little tap.
I'll tell you what color or what kind of card it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yes.
This is a prueba time. So it's a prueba card.
Okay.
Remind us
Trivia.
what-
It's
Trivia.
trivia. Which animated Latina character is always asking questions?
Dora.
Correct. Okay,
Your
sorry.
girl, you're shoddy.
Dude, which animated Latina character has the fiercest bob in the world? And I would have been like, Dora la Exploradora.
Sorry, this is another prueba.
Okay.
Woo!
Name a queen of Latin pop.
J-Lo.
No. No.
A queen of Latin pop, Thalia.
Yes.
I was gonna guess Selena.
No.
Oh, Shakira was on there. Shakira was my second. I don't know, guys. I don't know why I said
sorry,
J-Lo.
Take a lap.
Do we want to do more pruebas? Should I go with?
You could like just
From the
dig
middle,
in
get some
deck.
from the
Okay,
middle.
you know what? I'm actually gonna. Okay,
Cut the deck. Cut it, burn it,
cut it, burn it.
scream it.
Okay. Chancla.
Acting.
Oh shit!
Right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Wait.
We haven't gotten any words yet. We're 2 in.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I can't read. Se te enredó la lengua. Recite a Spanish tongue twister. Don't know one? Use one below. Who wants to do this one?
A Spanish tongue twister.
Yeah, they give it to me, so I'll give it to one of you.
Oh, I know
Ready?
that one.
Do you want to try it or do you first?
Oh, you want? Okay.
Okay, go. You do the top one. I'll do the bottom one.
Tres.
Oi, oi, oi! Here's an acid puddle. Sweet mama!
Tres tristes tigres tragan trigo en un trigal. Tres tristes tigres. I can't. You want to do?
Should I
Do you want to do
try
that?
that
Try that
one?
one. Try the first
Okay.
one.
Tres tristes. One second. Hold on. One second. One second. One second. Tres tristes tigres tragan trigo en un trigal. En un trigal tragan trigo. Tres tristes tigres.
I was literally like,
I feel like in general I suck at fucking tongue twisters.
okay, wait, I'm gonna.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Oh. Never mind.
Okay,
Peter Piter Pit.
Peter Piter.
I already fucked up.
okay. So I got an orange card. So I'm gonna ask you what the word is, but if you get a penalty word, you don't get to guess anymore
Okay.
For this
Silence.
round.
for this round.
Silence.
¿Cómo se dice dentistry? This is hard.
Damn.
I wouldn't know this.
Dentistry. I don't know.
Is the root word orto.
Close. I wish I had like a cricket sound effect.
You know what? I'll say it. Dentista.
That's a
That's
penalty
penalty
word.
word. I wanted to be silent.
I didn't even want to say anything anyway.
Because I don't know it.
It's the root word's not orto.
It's weird. I wouldn't know this.
Orco. No.
It does start with an O.
Guess. Just vote.
Orthodontics.
Wrong.
Good one.
The correct answer is odontología.
Odontología. You know what? I should know these things because my cousins in Mexico are dentists.
I wouldn't know that.
That one was hard.
one was hard.
That one was hard. I have another chancla. Okay. You guys could choose who wants to do this one, but ándale, saluda, no seas grosero. Your mom hands you the phone to speak with your relatives you never met. Tell the group what you did today, but only in Spanish. I get
Both of us? Get to do it?
yeah, why not?
Why
Okay.
not you first?
Hola.
Oh, what the problem?
Hola, tía. Lo que hice ahora, trabajé ahora. Trabajo en línea, so no fui a la oficina. No he ido a la oficina en como un mes, pero en las redes sociales, trabajo en las redes sociales, sí. Ese es un en una compañía de streaming como Netflix. Sí. Sí, acá en los Estados Unidos, no creo que lo tengan en México, no. Pero sí, nomás trabajé. Ahorita estoy filmando un podcast. Es todo. Ok, bye. Que Dios te bendiga. Ok, bye.
That's good.
Yay.
Yay. Okay. Fuck. Okay, let me see. Hola. Oh, no, pues yo aquí lo estoy pasando con unos amigos filmando un podcast. Oh, lo que hice hoy. Oh, bueno, pues me fui al trabajo y bueno, me gusta el trabajo, sí, pero ando un poquito cansada por el trabajo, sí. Bueno, eso no sé. No sé qué decirte, tía, pero sí, y luego estaba manejando mucho tráfico. Pero sí, el viento estaba fresquecito, entonces, bueno, ya me tengo que ir, tía. Besos, bye.
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 Ciao.
Ciao, tía.
How did we do?
You guys did pretty good.
Who gets it?
I fumbled. I
I feel like I fumbled too. I didn't know how to say
You almost
streaming service.
Gave away your job.
Oh, that too.
Papel, roca y tijeras.
Okay.
Papel, roca, tijeras, chut.
Yeah.
Chut. Okay, ready?
Tiro.
Papel, roca, tijera, chut. Papel, roca, tijera, chut. Papel, roca, tijera, chut. Papel, roca, tijera, chut.
Finally.
Papel, roca, tijera, puta.
Puta. Next one.
Okay. ¿Cómo se dice dazzling? This is an orange card, by the way.
With penalty words?
Yes.
Dazzling. What the? Dazzling.
Vibrante.
She didn't tap in.
Sorry. Vibrante.
Dazzling. Oh. Dazzling. Skip. Burn that shit.
No. Well, okay. Deslumbrante.
You know what?
I knew that.
Yeah,
Just kidding. No,
I didn't, but it sounds like a real word.
Okay, sorry. Okay. ¿Cómo se dice drought?
Sequía.
Yeah.
Watching Telemundo, Univision, you know, the news.
You know. Okay, this one's a green one, so you just have to get the right answer. ¿Cómo se dice taxes?
Impuestos.
Yes.
You're right.
¿Cómo se dice shaky? ¿Cómo se dice template?
Ooh.
This one's kind of hard.
Oh.
Oh, go.
Templado.
No, wrong.
I'm so upset because I would make Google Drives, Google presentations in my class in Spanish, and you got to pick a template, and I'm forgetting what it was called. I'm trying to.
Burning it.
Do you want me to?
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Sorry, I thought that was.
What are you saying? Fuck me for?
We still haven't done one, but we'll do it in the next card.
No, we've done all of them.
Oh, really? So, ow. Acid puddle. Fuck me for. What's the third one? What's the fourth one?
We've done it. Look, gummy bear.
Oh, the gummy bear.
yeah.
Gummy bear. How could I forget you?
Wow. How can I forget you, Mr. Gummy Bear?
How can I forget November 13th?
Look for the Gummy Bear album.
The correct answer is plantilla.
Plantilla.
See?
Never mind, I don't know that word.
Okay. You might have to stand up for this one.
Ooh.
It's a chancla.
Read it for us, please.
Esto está de fuego. Do your best salsa dance for 30 seconds. Squeaking.
The squeaking of the.
No te puedo olvidar. No te. I don't know. I didn't count.
Who won?
The editor will decide.
Yeah, if you're listening to audio only, guys, we're sorry.
No.
We can burn that one, yeah.
Okay, prueba time.
Whew.
What is the traditional Mexican dish made with corn dough, often filled with meat or cheese? And
Tamales.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Well, why you say fuck me for?
Yeah.
And
Why'd
he
you say
spoke
fuck
over me
for?
too. That's crazy.
Over you.
This is the game.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Okay. Another prueba. In which country can you find the ancient ruins of Machu Picchu?
Peru.
You know? Sorry. You were just like...
I knew that one, but I forgot.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Cut it again. Get one from the middle of that pile. And just, yeah, there we go.
Chancla. Súbele esa canción, güey. Have a caballo... No.
Caballo dorado.
We don't have the
Finger
space
caballo.
for it.
Oh my god.
I messed it up with my
Oh,
fingers.
actually, wait. That's Payaso de Rodeo.
El caballo.
Isn't Caballo Dorado like...
It's just a slower version. But they're different?
Well, it's the same dance, but that one's actually called...
No, it's not the same song, but just there's a sped up version and the slow version.
Well, the other one is Don't Break My Heart.
No, but they're both that song.
Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't listen to this. He's going too fast.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Really?
Yeah. Right. It's him.
Well, the original.
The original.
Damn, I didn't know that. ¿Cómo se dice yeast?
East Oeste?
No, yeast.
Oh. Which is este too. Which is even worse. Which is even worse.
Yeast?
Yeast.
Yeast.
Yeast
Oh.
infection.
Yeast. Oh, I'm trying to think of my mom. Yeast.
Do you know it?
Do you know it?
I was hoping that like you knew the answer. You would like.
Oh, that we would telepathically
Yeah,
hear.
she telepathically communicate.
I had my face in my
This
hands.
is
I'm not
hard,
gonna
like-
do that again.
These are hard words.
I kind of killed it when we were at the party, but now I'm like, I wouldn't get these.
They're hard. Second edition is harder. Fuck, dude. Albert fue a la tienda a traer. I burn it.
Yeasto.
Levadura.
Levadura. Okay,
I'm
that
not
makes
sure if
sense.
that word-
That makes sense. Rise,
That
my
makes
pretties.
sense,
My pretties. the Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
Of the Oeste.
yeah. My sister came down on a bubble dog.
¿Cómo se dice mortgage?
Ooh.
These are adult.
I know. I'm like, I wouldn't know this.
Mortgage.
There is some penalty word, so this is an orange card.
Burn it.
I wouldn't. Hipoteca.
Hipoteca.
Hipopotamo.
Biblioteca?
Hipobiblioteca.
Oh, okay. This one you might know. Another orange word. ¿Cómo se dice moth?
Palomilla.
Close, but no.
Palomita.
Paloma? No.
No, it does start with a P, though.
That's what my mom calls them.
Polilla.
Polilla.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The only reason I know this is that I would watch the Spanish dub of Pinocchio. And Jiminy Cricket would be like, Me dicen polilla. Which I don't know why, because
He's
he's
a
not a moth.
cricket.
Yeah, I know, he's not a moth.
Maybe said that's their nickname.
Me dicen polilla.
Interesting.
He's just a moth to a flame. ¿Cómo se dice yolk?
Yema.
Yeah.
You gotta cut into my face after all the questions.
You just
This is how Natalia felt when we were playing Incoherent.
literally.
I sucked ass
We
at
should
Incoherent.
play incoherent.
We should play Incoherent.
On the
Natalia's like, yes.
We should play that one. Let's
What if
change
we
the
played
game.
it right
Let's change the game.
Prueba time. I can either be a bread or a tortilla with cheese. What am I?
Quesadilla.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like a grilled cheese and a quesadilla.
Oi, oi, oi!
Why do you keep doing that one?
This
What
one.
is it? Oh, okay.
What is it? What is it?
What is it?
Sorry. It's a chancla card. Y el dinero para la tanda. You spent your contribution money on a carne asada with the cousins last week. Give the group your best excuse for not having money.
Like in English?
Excuse that isn't the carne asada. No, in Spanish. I think it's in Spanish, right? Or no?
It doesn't say.
I had to get that emote on Fortnite. I had to be Sabrina Carpenter on Fortnite.
Ahorita no tengo lana porque el carro, las llantas del carro se las tuve que cambiar. So
Oh.
ahorita no tengo.
I forgot I have to give this one. I don't.
She said it in English.
Tenía que comprar el skin de Sabrina Carpenter.
You don't know how to say skin, Natalia?
Why are you doing that accent?
In the context of Fortnite.
Quiero una
La piel de Sabrina Carpenter.
I want her skin.
I want to wear her skin. What does Beyonce say? I can wear her skin.
I can wear her skin.
Okay.
That's the Spanish dub voice.
It sounds like an accent.
What? No, it's the Spanish dub.
¿Cómo se dice parsley? Penalty word.
Parsley?
Yeah.
Ooh, I fucking know this. Perejil.
Yeah. Natalia, you're gonna get one. I know you can get one. You know this, Natalia. You know this.
I didn't buzz in that last time, by the way. I'm sorry.
Perejil.
I know it. ¿Cómo se dice traffic light?
Semáforo.
Luz de tráfico.
I'm just gonna pick from these. Okay. ¿Cómo se dice sample?
Muestra.
You just keep staring at me. I can't give you the answer. You don't even have your hand ready.
She just looks at you and she like wiggles her eyebrows. Come on.
I'm like. Okay. ¿Cómo se dice scarf?
I know this one.
Bufanda.
I'm like, I know it has 3 syllables. Bufanda.
How do you know the syllables?
Because that's how I would remember things when I was learning in both languages.
That's smart. Okay, you know this. I know you know this, Natalia. Alan. ¿Cómo se dice rabbit?
Conejo.
Yeah.
Conejo, el conejo malo.
Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th with lots of music, videos, and extras.
Exactly,
So
dude.
many. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if we know this one. Maybe I'll skip it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
we know it.
Name 3 types of cheese found in Latin America.
Cotija, Oaxaca,
I was gonna say that one. Yeah.
y Monterrey Jack.
Oh.
I'm gonna Google that.
She was so close. She was so
In the first half.
Panela.
It's because my mom's a Monterey Jack girl. It's Latina to me.
It's near the bay. I'm hot.
It is hot.
Me too. Well, okay, how many more do you want to do?
Let's do 2 more.
Okay, we'll make these worth all the money.
Okay.
Make these worth
all
your
or
world.
nothing.
Okay, then
I'm betting all 3 cards.
Okay.
Okay, let's do 3 then.
Okay.
Whoever gets 2 wins.
I'll do one of each. Hold on. How about we do the one of each category?
Okay, I
So
like that.
4.
I like that.
I didn't see it.
I'm just picking. Okay, we can do that one. I do ASMR.
Let's go.
Card. I can't pick it up. Okay. Okay. First, I got a green card. ¿Cómo se dice umbrella?
Ooh.
Well, it depends on the context.
It does.
Milena.
No, there's
It does.
2. There's 2.
There's 2 versions. One to stop the sun and
But-
one to stop the.
But you can
the
say either
rain.
one, right? There's multiple
There's
or
only
no?
This is
Oh.
there's only one.
Oh. Well, I'll say paraguas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What was the other one?
Sombrilla.
Sombrilla, yeah. ¿Cómo se dice? This is an orange card, so there is penalty words. ¿Cómo se dice manners?
Modales.
Oh, she's eating me up. She's eating me up.
She's like, now or never.
I'm just gonna make you laugh.
Oh, wait, we just did this one.
I didn't know manners.
Hold on,
Really?
let me
I
get
didn't.
another.
They made me sing a song about it in school.
Oh, okay. This is a prueba. Name 3 Latino New Year's traditions.
Eating the grapes, wearing green underwear, and then running around the house with a suitcase.
Yes.
Kissing someone.
Is that on there? Oh, no.
Group judges.
Group to judge. Okay.
That's true.
Okay.
Okay, and the last one is a chancla card. I'm gonna hum a song for you, and you have to guess it.
Oh, okay. Ow.
¿Qué canción es esta? Let me think of a good song that everyone knows.
Oh, it doesn't prompt you to sing? You have to think of
I
it?
have to think of a song.
Our song, Milena. Our song.
What the fuck?
Crickets.
The way we were humming so many songs before this when we were
I
setting up.
know. How do I sing this without doing the chorus? Hold on. I have to remember how it starts.
Does it have to be in Spanish?
I think
I'm gonna say.
I think
I'm gonna
that's
do a
the name of the
Spanish
game.
song. This is too easy if I do this one. Wait, pause. Sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Okay.
Dímelo.
Yeah.
Dímelo,
Tell me, baby girl. Well, I was doing the. No me dejes solo con mi
Okay, there we
corazón.
go. I'm like, it sounds so familiar, but I can't pinpoint it.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Thank you. I almost did
Alright.
danza kuduro, but everyone knows that.
And with that, Natalia won. You got 3 of them, yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, you got the last 3.
Wait, how many did you get? You have a stack out.
Yeah, no, he won. He won.
I got 13,
I won
guys.
that last trip.
You already counted.
I was counting my mom bucks.
5.
Mom.
I got 5.
And this is your redemption from Incoherent.
Yeah, no, that's
Your
that's how I felt. Worse, because I had like 2
Cards. If you guys haven't played Incoherent, you definitely should. But more importantly, if you haven't played Sabo yet, you definitely should. Go check them
Check
out.
'em out.
Give them a follow. Give them some love. This is a lot of fun to play with your friends, your family, and everybody involved.
Yeah. And with that, we're reaching the end of the podcast. Natalia, do you have a Latino artist record of the week?
My Latino artist recommendation of the week is going to be Eddie Zuko. If you have not heard of Eddie Zuko, he is a Chicano musician from the Imperial Valley, and he is known for blending genres such as hip-hop, reggae, and rock en español. So I think you get a lot of different combinations in his music. It's really fun to bump to, really fun to just kind of like put your friends on, you know. It's kind of one of those where like when you're on the aux and you play one of his songs, somebody's like, hey, what song is that? Like, so he does a lot of good music, and just go give him some love. And he will be going on tour later on in the year, so go ahead and check him out and maybe go see a live show. Support your local artists, and that's my Latino artist recommendation of the week.
And with that, thank you, Milena, for joining us at the end of the podcast. And
Guys.
We will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
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 Bye.